Hey YouTube, we have Leonard here. Bringing guys and gals, Shoshimin, How to Become Ordinary, episode 14. Season 2, episode 4. What is up, what is good? We just finished episode 13. I don't really have much more to say. That video went for like 33 minutes. I think we discussed essentially everything that we needed to. So you want to know my thoughts on the Urino stuff, just watch the last episode reaction, or skip to the end, or yeah, just skip to the end of anything. But the bottom line is just the fact that again, Urino, I feel for him. I don't like the situation for him, sadly though. I feel as if Urino's become like a really interesting character, but it reminds me, I basically said this in the last episode reaction, of like a Greek epic where you have a hero, but the hero has like a tragic flaw, and the tragic flaw usually what causes this mighty hero to die. In the case of Urino, Urino is going to be someone who, again, his tragic flaw is his ego. And we see, like, he becomes president, this and that, and he's just like, I want to do things this way, and, like, I'm going to do it. And then Osanai it just feels like Osanai's playing him so badly. And I question the Hia stuff. I really do. I don't know what side Hia really is on. I know for a fact Osanai's up to no good. I feel super bad for Jougorou. I'm just like... And I feel as if I feel bad for Urino because I feel like Urino's going to put himself in a position where like things are not going to end well for him. I think he's literally like... I think he's in trouble. He's 100% in trouble because something's going to go down. I feel like Osanai's made him like a fall guy almost, so to speak. And that sucks. But now Jogo's back into the play. I'm curious to see like how things are going to go down now that Jogo's like... He's active. Jogo's back active, and I'm very happy because I miss Jougorou a lot, as we talked about before. But let's hop into this, everybody. Smash that like button, it's greatly appreciated. We're going to begin. We're going to start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we start with the opening. I saw the preview for this episode, and things are heating up literally. Oh! So you say literally, I'm assuming we're getting some fires in this episode. Alright, let me focus on the opening for a second. I wonder if there's anything I pick up on more because of the opening and what we currently know. And by the way, one of the most interesting things for me is that Jougorou was not aware that Osanai was dating. But 100% Osanai we know is aware that he is dating. Or was dating, given he's being cheated on. And again, going back to my theory from season 1, you can watch my last episode reaction to that. Not last episode reaction. That reaction I did for season 1, like the final episode. 100% Osanai's been doing all this stuff, and I think her goal is to bring Jougorou back into the fold. 3 timing hint is there in the opening. Oh! Yes, we get the 3 of her. That's crazy. By the way, I still want to defend her. Maybe that's just flaw on my part. But I still feel bad for her, man. I don't know. I think there's something that we don't know. She could be 3 timing. Yes. But there's something lonely and sad about her that... I don't know. I don't know, guys. Hashtag she did nothing wrong. I'm not going to go that far. Oh, he's recruited a whole group of people. Yeah, but Rentar's doing it with everyone knowing the circumstances. That's honorable. He's gone all the way in. And he lost all the other members. Except for him. I love how Ken goes like, I sense danger happening here. I'm out. It'll take place after midnight. The skill keeps growing. Yes. I'm telling you, Kengo loses like, I want nothing to do with this. Yes, there's 7 children here. 7 children. I think the moment where I knew like it was over for Urino was when he's just like, I would like to apprehend this person myself. I was like, as they should. And like, wait, I don't trust you here. I wouldn't support Urino either. I'd be like, nah, man. I'm not trying to die for the cause. I really wonder if he is trying to out Osanai. Or if he's working with Osanai. I really can't tell. Yeah, exactly. It's like his over insistence. Knows how he skated himself out of this whole thing where it's just like, no, I couldn't do it to the newspaper club or you, Urino. It's like, what is his motive? It's clearly paying. He wants it to be when something goes down, Urino, the newspaper club, is going to take the hit. Almost midnight. Oh, it's past midnight. Osanai. Oh gosh. I feel very anxious right now. I wish Osanai's about to do something, man. I don't like this. Watch her pin the arson on this man. Huh? Was that a train? Because Osanai's outside. She's outside doing stuff. The train. She's by the train. Bro, just dump the... Oh. Bro, Osanai was by the train. He rushes towards the... Why do you keep tossing the bike? 100% of bikes. What about the fire? Yeah, but you look suspicious. Claws? Oh, someone scratched that thing up. And the clock still hasn't moved. It's almost like it was done intentionally. Ken goes like, why? Ken goes like, why am I still on this? I think it's interesting that Osanai, who most likely was there or knew that they were there, someone clearly stopped the clock. Bro got really quiet. I feel very anxious. And you know this boy snitched, as he should. Yep. Mm-hmm. Cap. But why now? 6 years. Would have been able to do all this. But then who would that be? Yeah. But now they lost me. Because at some point it's going to deviate. Huh. No, there's definitely more significance than the fact that, oh yeah, the Urino's brother just happened to have the one that was from 6 years ago. Mm-hmm. Call her out, Jougorou. Call her out. Honestly, she may want you to just figure it out. Hmm. Definitely can't trust her. But yeah, I still want to believe in her. I kind of do. I want to believe. Maybe she has her reasons. Mm. By the way, cold and pasta doesn't seem to be something that I kind of like. No, I agree because remember when she was saying like all this about him not paying attention, things like that from like 2 episodes ago. It kind of feels as if, as I'm seeing this, like she's trying to out herself, almost like out of guilt. Like she wants him to realize, bro, I'm cheating, man. Please. It kind of feels like that. This is what I'm saying. She's trying to out herself. What kind of question is this? No, it's not normal. No, it's not normal. It's not normal. Jogo is actually not normal. 9 months. Hmm? Okay. What's she getting at? Getting at Osanai again. She's going right back to the Osanai. Just get to the chase. Tobiko, whatever your name, get to the chase already. James, 100% outing yourself. Hey. Hey. Oh, he pays attention. He pays attention. There was never cold pasta with a tomato, which she chose not to have. Which means she really didn't want the tomato pasta. Look at that! So based on all of that, he's just like, there's no reason why you wouldn't have gone for cold pasta. Look at that! He really does. That's not her thing, specific thing. That's true. I feel, I feel anxiety. Huh? He looks so sad. Jougorou's face. He's like, dang. Oh, we're going right back here. James. This whole thing is stressful. Super stressful. Mm-mm. I feel like something happened. Something happened. Time for the plan, I guess. My guess is going to change the article. That is my thought as well. Urino smiling, which throws me off a little bit. Maybe didn't get to it. But my general thought is the fact that what Higatsuchi, whatever his name is, I'm sorry. His insistence on printing, he's going to ultimately, maybe not now, but he's going to change the article at some point, is my general thought. It would make sense. That's the one thing he would be able to do. Wouldn't suspect him either. I'm loving what's happening, and I'll be honest, guys. I would love to try and predict what is happening. Itsukaicha? Itsukaicha. Itsukachi. There we go. Itsukachi. That makes... Itsukaichi. That was such a struggle. Itsukaichi. Itsukachi. Got so many questions. I wish I could predict what's happening. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have the general macro view of what I may be thinking. I don't know how this is going to play itself out. I truly, truly do not. All I know is that, again, I'm stressed. So anyway, guys, that was the episode. That scene with Nakamaru and Jougorou. The tension's palpable because we know that obviously Jogorou's aware that she's cheating on him. 3-timing, quite frankly. I personally feel like she's trying to get Jougorou to break up with her or to at least call her out. Maybe she knows that he's aware. I don't know what it is. But it's almost like I've had this nagging thing where her questions seem to come from the standpoint of, is she working with Osanai? Her fixation with the Osanai stuff. The way she brings certain things up. Is she supposed to be a ploy to make him... I don't know. Because initially I thought that Osanai would not like this girl. But it feels so convenient that as Osanai is dating someone, that Jougorou is dating somebody. And initially I thought, oh, Osanai's big mad. Did Osanai set this up to get Jougorou out of her hair? But then ultimately, I don't think that's the case entirely. Because I also think that Osanai set things up very conveniently that I think she's going to bring Jougorou back into the fold. So it's going to be just 3D chess. I don't know what Nakamaru's or Tokiko... I don't know where her allegiance lies or where her motive lies in dating Jougorou. Because right now I feel like she's outing herself majorly. She questions his relationships. And she questions him. She's like, why do you like me? Why do you date me? Why are you doing this? She several times hints to Osanai and Osanai involvement in Jogorou's life as a prominent individual. And the question is why? Why is she doing this? Osanai and Jougorou dating anyone that are not each other is very weird in my opinion. I get it. But the timing's weird. I didn't think about it before, but the timing is really, really weird. Last time she asked him this, he answered because you're a good person, which is not a good answer. It is not a good answer. That is correct. And I felt bad because I thought she legitimately likes him. I don't know if she legitimately likes him anymore. Now I'm of the mindset that she's with him and she has because she has to. And why is it that she has to be with him? Which is why it's like she's almost just like, bro, like I'm giving myself away, and like I would love to know like what would I have to do to make you really angry? To really, really be angry. I think it's sort of a fun ride for her, but because Jougorou isn't invested, she feels it's time to cut. That's a possibility. That is a possibility, and that's probably a more likely possibility. I just feel like it's deeper. I really feel the motive has to be deeper. Maybe the show just makes me think too deeply. Because I think, Sarah, what you said makes the most sense. The thrill and this and that. But it's like in this episode, like she wants him to just be done with me. I don't think she wants to date him. I wonder if at least they have progressed more than Osanai and Urino. Probably not. It depends on her. I think if she tried to kiss him, Jougorou will go for it. But Jougorou won't initiate anything. I don't know. And the Urino Osanai conversation sent chills down my spine. Because Osanai's watching everything. The way that it cut out on the train track, like hearing the train, and then it's getting muffled, and then she was just like, battery's dying, bye. I was just like, did she know the train was going to come? And then she was like, oh shoot. Was that intentional? It was definitely intentional, calling him and everything. And like even the clock being wrong to throw them off on time. Did Osanai come in advance and change the clock? I got so many questions. Was even Osanai there? Before I didn't think it was Osanai there. But the train makes you think that clearly Osanai is present for all of this. She's outside. Why is this happening? Jougorou reminds me a bit of Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. This man just does not care. That's actually a very... He's not as rude as Sheldon, but that's a very, very, very good comparison in my opinion. In terms of like the awkward. I fully get it. But anyway guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below because my mind is blown. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe for like my content. It's greatly appreciated as always. And with that, I'm Leonard and I'm out. Take care everybody, and of course, have a good one.